We got in the playoffs with Preston, and we were playing Port Vale at the weekend, so the manager, who was John McGrath at the time, who was like a fearsome character, said, "You take the players away for 3 or 4 days. I've booked you a hotel in Frodsham, so we'll get them to relax, do a bit of training, but prepare yourself for the big game at the weekend." So went to Frodsham. Frodsham, it was on top of a cliff face, and there was a hotel, and next door there was a nightclub. So they all went in the nightclub the night before, and we all met in reception at the hotel the day after at 10 o'clock in the morning to go for training. So we set off across these fields, and behind the hotel and the nightclub were just miles and miles of fields, and funnily enough caves, which was like bizarre. So we set off running through the fields, and I said, "Right, stop, we'll do some stretching." So I said, "Do your stretches now." Started doing stretches. I said, "Right, the training session this morning is give me 5 minutes, then you have to come and find me." So I've shot off, found a cave, and then suddenly I've become a caveman. So I've found a branch of a tree, like this was my log. I've took all my clothes off, apart from my trainers, and I've hid in a cave, waiting for the lads to come, you see. I've hid my clothes under a bush. So I'm stood there in this cave. 2 or 3 minutes ago, it felt like weeks at the time, but 3 or 4 minutes had gone by and nothing happens. Then suddenly I hear this noise, runs out with my club, guy walking his dog. So his dog seemed to fly, and he went flying off after it, and I'm like chasing him, like, nude, chasing him down the lane, saying, I'm not a weirdo, have you seen a group of lads? Anyway, he disappeared into the distance, and then I went to get my clothes to put them back on, and the lads had found them and took them back to the hotel. So I was then leaves and reeds and everything tied around me to go back to the hotel. But that's one of the few I can tell, but there's been plenty more.